bunch of other stuff. Some wild silk weed. Making these shields, though. Wall is underway. Okay. So we want to designate the windmill. I'm not sure where to put it. Probably around about here. Or maybe the farmhouse could go. No, I like the farmhouse to be sort of around this area. Maybe here. No, because I think that gets in the way of the grand entrance that we're going to have. So really, I say grand entrance. We're going to be using most of this up as farmland anyway. So we're not going to have any sort of grand entrance. We're going to keep our guards around here, though, because this should be the only way they can get in. Then again, they're probably going to come from these areas. But we're going to wall them off, so it should be all right. Doing some mining might be a good idea. We've got some coal right there. This looks like copper. Gold. No iron, which is kind of sad. Level 5 for us, which is fantastic for us. There we go. Right, let's see what you can do. It has to be level 6 in order to get 10,000 hours. Still not implemented, apparently. But now he can make some really cool-looking gear. It would be nice if he could make, like, super cool bucklers. I can't see that happening, though. Look at all these large crates. That's really nice to see. We should really have some large crates and store our wood in there instead. We're going to have a bunch of them scattered around the farming area. Daily update. Looks like we passed it again. Fantastic. We're getting very lucky right now. Whoa, that is a name. What the hell was your name? Baxter Woolden. Well, you're no longer that. You're now, let's see. Oh, can't be that person. I think you're a dude. Let's just double check that. Yep, you're a dude. Someone requested specifically to be female. So we got Ryan Metro. Or Mitro. Not Metro. Ryan Mitro. Beautiful. If only it was this quick. Like before. Okay, then we'll be getting people like... Well, we'll be using up all the people on the list very quickly. Sure, there's a little block right there that we're missing out on. Are we gonna... Oh my... Is that not part of it? No, it's part of it, but they're just ignoring it completely. Why? Why do you do this to me? Right, I don't care. No, I don't care, alright? You can tell that I just do not care. Let's see. I think we're good right now. Sure. Sure. Why not? We want to get our farmhouse sort of set up first. Just so we know roughly what's going on. I kind of just want it in like a little corner, to be honest. But having it right here makes sense. Followed with the windmill that should be around about here. The windmill's going to be kind of annoying to make. But oh well. Make a stockpile. No, I don't think we need a stockpile around here just yet. Getting the farmland sorted out was the main thing. So yeah, if we go to our building tool right here, and then we just sort of get some flooring done. Well, not some flooring. Let's get some bricks done, apparently. Let's get some bricks done first, just so we can designate where the windmill's going to go. So if we do sort of 13, and then we do this. 13's a bit much, I feel. It's not going around in the kind of circle I did before. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I thought I was going to get rid of all the land around it then. That was kind of scary. If we go back to 10 instead. A rugged survivalist again. He really likes being here, okay? He loves it. It's a great place. He wants to meet people. Probably has like a girlfriend or a boyfriend here. I'm not too sure. Something going on. Or wife. Husband. Anything, really. Some form of marital status may be involved. 10 across. I think it's 10 across. Yeah, okay. I can't, like, cancel out of it. So I have to just keep going. It's sort of the same design as the towers, really. It's quite small, though. So we'll get rid of that. I can't remember exactly what I did before with our windmill. I just sort of winged it. I'm just not too sure what to do. I should really designate the entrance first. So if we do 12, then we can have an entrance that is 3 across. So if we do 14, then it could be 4 across, which is what I'm looking for. There we are. And then we can do this. Oh, no, I believe I did this, didn't I? Yeah. It's not 10, is it? It's 14. Yeah. So we just add 4 more here. There we are, 14. Yeah, I sort of did something weird like that, which doesn't make any difference. I think it's just like a random poking out bit that I just thought would be cool to have. Oh, that's not where it should be. And like I said, we're just designating this first. I want to get the farming underway before we do anything else, like I've said 1,000,001 times. I mean, yeah, that's alright. It's quite big, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Then we can get some cool farmland around here and around this bit. Now what we need to do is sort of get the flooring for our house done first. Just the flooring. I kind of like the idea of it being right here. So we can have like a nice little entrance, which is 2 across. That's not great. Yeah, there we go. 4 across right there on our entrance. We'll go out by 1 more. And we'll make sure that it's doing that. There we are. And then what we can do is just sort of have it open up like this. Is that nice? It's alright. I feel like we can sort of go across a little bit further here, though. Do you want to do the same on the other side? No, but we can do that. I don't know why I'm doing that as well. I think it'll just look good. We get rid of the corners as well, yeah. If we do that right here, and then do the same right there. Don't want to get rid of that corner. I think that's fine. That's quite a nice looking sort of little farmhouse. I say little farmhouse, quite big. But most of the farmers are going to be hanging around here. And I feel like we need a big stockpile, which should be around about here anyway. Well, really, the stockpile should be separate. Yeah, let's make sure we've got a separate stockpile set up. So if we cut this bit off, I think that bit's fine. We just sort of delete that. There we go. And then we make our wall. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that at all. I want to go out a little bit more on this bit. I think we're all right. Maybe if we don't use the road. There we go. If we do this instead. It's quite crazy along there. Tell you what, let's go out a little bit more on this side. Let's go by about that much. And let's cut off the edges again. It's quite big. That's the problem. It's still rather large. I think just make it even. I think there's nothing wrong with making it a little bit even. I mean, mostly I just want to see what it would look like with a roof. And I think it would look very good connected to a roof going in that direction. Kind of. Would it? I don't know. I like to think it will. We can make our own roof, but I think that's alright for a farmhouse. Now, we're going to have like a little granary, which is just like a small place where we store the food. And that can go... If it's a granary, let's make it out of this block so it's as if we're using hay or something. Let's have it go... Let's make sure the road connects in an interesting way first. Let's go down here. And let's just make sure we have this go free across. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to sort of like neatly go through like that. Do we pass again? Yes, looks like we have. Beautiful. New migrant, welcome. Mel Pounder. Beautiful. Let's see, another soldier. I don't think we need another soldier. Someone here wants to be called the Weary Traveller. Sure, why not? Weary Traveller. The Weary Traveller. Sure, why not? We'll just have you hang around for a bit. The Weary Traveller right there. It's an interesting name. Right, let's get the flooring done for this again. So the granary should be around about here. It's just small, it's just 11 by 11. Just a small sort of random construction right here. Oh, I made it out of road, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yep, I've made it out of road. Okay, I've got to stop doing that. There we go. I kind of like the idea of it sort of poking out somewhat. In fact, let's get rid of this bit. Let's make sure it has a little bit more space to work around. Here. Yeah, 11 by 11. But then we just sort of have these bits poking out by 2 blocks. That's not right. That is right. There we are. So it's a bit weird. It looks a bit more like the... yeah. It doesn't look much like a shed. I think I'm going a little bit too artsy with it. Just make it a simple square. Or not square, maybe a rectangle like this. There we go. Yeah, simple building. Let's have a little doorway somewhere around here. I like it. Let's keep it like that for the time being. Now, what we need to do is... we'll have a bunch of crates stored at the back right here. Just to sort of aesthetic... for aesthetic's sake. We'll have like a fence go across on either side. Just to make it look like it's defended, I suppose. Well, not defended, but segregated. Not separated. Anyway. Yes, separated. From the rest of the farming area. And then we're going to have like a nice little gatehouse along both of these ends. It'll look nice. And then we have some more crates spread around. It's going to look quite interesting. And this should be alright because there'll be one block of grass around this. So it should look quite quaint. Now, before we finish today, let's just go ahead and get the farmland designated. So if we go down here. I'm quite excited for this series, actually. It's already looking quite fancy. I'll tell you what, we're not making much stuff, though. Here we go. Make some more armor. Thank you. They may have lowered the requirements to get new people. I'm not really too sure. They may have done the opposite, though. I have to imagine it was always this easy at the start, though. I think it's because it's been so long since I got, like, a bunch of people constantly that I'm just not used to it. Right, there's a bit of a block right there I need to get rid of. So along here, we can have... and I don't want anything along there. We've got to be quite interesting with this. So, 12 by 12 right here. That's a good point. I think we have carrots now, but actually I think there's always been carrots. Is there anything new? Wheat, actually, yeah. I don't remember wheat. It's quite nice looking. I think, yeah, it's really cool. Right, so we've got sort of these two plots set up. And then I think we can continue doing that. Oh, okay. I can't, like, have it select... ooh, okay. I can't do it along there. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting to set up without having it oddly connect up to some structures. But as long as we keep them one block away from each other, we should be alright. These two bits can just do that. There we are. This bit's going to be blocked off anyway. We're being invaded. We're being invaded. I always go into a... ooh, he's up there. Not really too much of a problem, is it? He could stay there. It looks like he's going to go down the ladder, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it before nighttime anyway. Alright, there we go. And then this bit, I probably want to be just a little bit picky of. In fact, I don't want that bit there at all, because I want there to be a nice little walkway going up to the tower. Oh, that's a good point. The doorways for these towers have to be 4 blocks wide, but that's if we're actually going to make it a doorway. So it's going to be quite interesting making these towers. Right, let's see. Oh. Let's go back to our walkway. Let's get rid of this. Right, anyway. Just need a sort of mass tab out of there. Not tab out. Where am I going? Right. I was completely confused there. Just sort of... I'm not too sure what's going on. Right. So, 4 across. There we are. So we can still put the crates around. This bit's fine. There we are. We can still get to this tower. And this bit probably isn't going to work the right way anyway, but we'll give it a go. Want to do the same thing along here. There we go. We've got a nice little shape going on right now. This shouldn't be going in like that. It should be going up like that, actually. I thought it was a bit weird. Just looked like why the hell's that looking a little bit further up than usual? Oh, it's because it's a little bit further up than usual. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like this bit in the middle was off by some amount, but I'm not too sure by what amount. So I'm just going to assume it's all fine. So we'll get some more farming done along here. 11 across, 11 across. Followed by sort of a 6x6 right here. And an 8x4 right there. 8x4. And then a 6x6. And then I think we might get an 11 right there. No, we can't get an 11. But we can get an 8x11. Daily update. Come on. New person. Wow. Yeah, we made it. Wait, what? Yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I was a little bit confused there. It's like a point. I've never seen a point before. I just removed a farm plot. Because I can't get rid of this. I think it's because we've made so many... I just removed the plots. Wait, there's a goblin? Oh, bollocks. Okay. That's fine. What do you want? I can't select anything unless I get rid of all that other stuff. Alright, okay. 20 oak logs, 1 mean bed. Sure, why not? I'm satisfying the goblins. Alright, there we are. And now we can sort of continue with the 11 bit. Like this. Actually, I want to make sure it connects up properly first. Is that going to be perfect? Oh, God, it's going to be off by just that little bit. Tell you what, there's a decent amount of farmland being used up, though. Let's just do 6 by 10 along here. Oh, let's go back to this. There we are. Just trying to use up as much space as possible. This bit can do that. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because we want to have a road going down here in order to get the rest of this plot done. It's quite nice so far, though. It's a decent amount of land that we're using up. We can get a lot more done. But I think we're fine for now. This bit, though, could probably go down somewhat. Like, make a little road across here and get some more of this farmland. But I just want to make sure that we get the gatehouse and stuff done to get to the castle before we sort of start setting up some more farmland. We've still got lots to do. This is all just planned out. As you can see, though, I just need to back out a little bit more. As you can see, the land is currently being tilled. It's going to look very weird once we get it fully tilled. But I think it'll look fine once we get all the structures around them done. You know, then I feel like it's going to look fairly well. It's going to look quite neatly put together. Let's sell all of these shields. There we are. Net worth is skyrocketing. And we'll sell all this leather. We don't want to bother with that just yet. We get so many of it anyway. It just ends up clogging the place. Decent amount of money. Let's make some more armor before we leave today. Beautiful. Looks good. Lovely bits of gold. We're looking rich right now. I'm looking forward to using these crates. They're just going to be sort of nicely scattered around our farmland. It's good to see. Oh, wow. He's very close, apparently. And they look very sort of meaty. It's quite scary to see. Hopefully, we can deal with them. Look at that helmet. I want that helmet. It belongs in an Islay. Wait, that sounded off. It belongs on Islay's head. There we go. Chieftain Dini the Expediter. The Expediter? Sure. Why not? Me lean green fighting machine. Beautiful. At least they can speak English. This is good. Okay, I understand them. I mean, nothing wrong with speaking anything else, but still, I know what he's saying. Okay, he's not got some goblin language. Then again, I think his goblin language is like slightly cutesy English. I imagine that's what it is, but a little bit angry about it. I felt like I offended people there. That is not what I'm trying to do. There we are. I do it all the time anyway. Ladies and ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Stonehearth, Castle Stronghold. Don't forget to like, first subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. Also, if you want to be named, then don't forget to comment. Just let me know. I'll add your names to the new list. I'm going to take sort of the first bunch of names from the newest names from the previous list, though, and put them on there. But it's probably better for you just to say anyway, just in case you're off the list or if you're not there, that kind of thing. Basically, it's just if you want to be named. It's mostly because I've got so many people and so much backlog on this list that I'm not just sure if any of them are watching anymore. So there we go. Anyway, yes, this is all good. Hopefully, this is a new realm of beauty in this beautiful land right here, and we might be able to actually get some cool stuff built. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. That wasn't my normal outro. I'm a terrible human being. Oh, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye.